What happened last time on Olympia?
I got voted again. I had to go back on my word.
In this Coliseum match, you'll be playing Hephaestus's tiles.
Go. I was like, go for expeditiously. That word is long.
First thing that comes to mind is windmills. Her letters are off the little stand. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm going home.
Zakai, you have to make it through this Coliseum.
Like I said earlier, if she's in the final three, there's a good chance I vote for her.
This is the final 5 Olympian challenge. Go!
I stopped and I said, I'm safe. He was like, yeah.
Congratulations.
You're only picking one person.
Yeah, just kicked ass, and she ran expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
Well deserved.
Zakai, you are safe in this vote. That means Ava, Mia, John Michael, one of you 3 will be going into the Coliseum.
Once again, your boy is killing it. I mean, running challenge, I've got long ass legs. Of course I was gonna win that one. I whisper over to Zakai right before the challenge, like, hey, if I win, I'm gonna save you. And she says, thank you. And I'm like, awesome, we're good. And I am being truthful about that. I was hauling ass in that challenge. Like, I need to get this one. Like, yeah, I do want to play in Final Four, but I think this round is more important to kind of set up those social ties going forward and make sure Mia goes to the Coliseum this round.
What's up? So, that went exactly as I wanted it to go.
Yes.
Best outcome is Shane in front of me.
Yes.
Me, Ava, Mia.
Yes.
Because Ava's not catching me up.
Right.
Because we got that L to
And
go
I can
across.
get, yeah, because you picked the best spot.
Mhm.
I had him in the longest spot.
Right.
And then I was like, I can catch me really easily.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we can just keep this going until
Right.
someone gets
Because
up.
the 2 of us.
But I was like, it don't matter, because I was like, I already told you before the challenge, I was like, I'm not putting you up.
Mhm.
I was like, you need a break. That's fair.
Dude.
I was like, you've been in twice.
Right.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, regardless, I'm not gonna catch Shane.
Yeah.
You have longer legs. Genetically, you won.
Exactly. I think
Mm-hmm.
this vote is gonna be hard.
Definitely.
I feel like if I'm gonna keep playing fair,
Mhm.
the most fair thing for me to do would be to vote Mia.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that that's not nice,
Mm-hmm.
but she hasn't been in a Coliseum yet.
Right. And neither has. Excuse me. Ava.
Yeah, she did.
Ava didn't go to Coliseum.
She won the first one.
Ava? No. It was me and
the first
Maddie. The only 2 people that still
Oh, it
haven't
was
gone.
Maddie.
Both of the girlies have not gone to the Coliseum yet.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
As long as one of us won, because it was literally us 2, as long as one of us wins, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because, like, we vote Mia.
That's it. Okay, so yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Awesome.
sucks.
We just have to get her to choose Zakai. Which I guess I have to do that. Because y'all are going to be fighting. Well, it depends. But she's safe.
She's not gonna choose Zakai.
You don't think?
Because Zakai has been in there twice now.
But
Or
y'all
if you
y'all
can-
can make a deal and say, hey, whoever is safe out of us, like whoever gets voted out, you do not choose the safe person. Like you do not choose whoever's not safe out of you, and you just pick Zakai.
That could work. That could definitely work.
That's what we did
Okay.
last round,
Yeah.
And Zakai didn't do it, but she said she was going to.
Yeah.
So.
I think that could work. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, like, love you, Maddie. Maddie going out made it a little easier for us.
I would say so. Sorry, Maddie.
Sorry, Maddie.
Unfortunately, well, not even unfortunately, but Shane won it, which is fine. And he picked Zakai to be safe, which is fine. 2, it just solidified that Mia was probably going to go, who is most definitely my closest ally, who I would have taken to the end.
I know they're about to get me up. I know I'm about to be up. But I made it this far.
No, we are not giving up.
I'm not giving up. I'm just saying, like, I'm okay with going in.
They were like, we're cool with Mia. And of course I'm like, well, sure. But they're trying to do, and I think I'm doing this right now, is, okay, we're gonna vote Mia and we're gonna convince her to pick Zakai. Play it out like you don't know, or that I talked to you, that I pushed you, that I can talk to you, and it was like, best bet is to go Zakai if they ask. Well,
So you want me to pick Ava?
I think it's in your best interest that you pick Ava because you're closer with Zakai, right?
Right, and Zakai's proven to be stronger than we
And
realize.
here's the deal, if you go against Ava and you come back, I hate to say it, we could get me, you, Zakai together and do something with Shane to get him out because I feel like he's a front runner.
He is, especially if the next couple ones are like physical.
Exactly.
We're fine.
We need to.
We need to get him out.
It's time.
We carried it long enough.
Yeah, and I don't want you to take offense. I may have to vote for you just to be
I know.
safe.
I know, that's fine.
I don't want this to ruin
No,
our friendship.
No, I
Don't.
said in my confession, like, I don't want him to have to carry me anymore. So if I don't make it to the next round as like Olympian, I'm okay with him.
Are you sure you're okay with that?
Because I know it's gonna be me.
Okay.
Because I haven't been to the thing yet, and everybody else has.
Go against Ava, and hopefully you can pull through.
So I'm hoping that even though she is taking Ava, who I feel like they're on the same level playing field, hopefully Mia can pull through, and that Mia can end up winning the competition, and we can get it to where we are the final 2. So
She is pretty dead set on choosing you.
I figured.
Tried to convince her to put up Zakai. Her reasoning is Zakai saved me the last round or whenever she was Olympian, so I feel like I need to do her a favor and have her back.
I feel like I can do it, but I mean, worst case scenario, I go in there. I feel like pretty confident.
Okay, I feel like you would be fine. I truly feel like you'd be okay.
Okay, what's up with you?
So I know it's gonna be me. I'm okay with that. I think it's fair because I haven't been in the Coliseum yet. I mean, it's just like going through logistics at this point. I'm thinking I'm gonna take Ava.
She hasn't been in either.
Right. That and because Zakai was just in it, she's proving to be stronger than I'm even seeing. So it's like I want someone that's equal to me.
That's why I seen her. I was like, "That's fair. You were just in it. You deserve a break."
Right.
That's what we've been doing.
Right.
That was
I
it.
feel like she's my equal.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Hopefully nothing physical. Hopefully something trivia or brain related.
Okay, so talk to Mia. She knows she's going. Like, she knows she on the block. She is dead set on choosing Ava to compete against at this moment.
Okay.
So I think Ava's talking to her right now, but I wanted to relay that info to y'all.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything different?
We just
The only thing we said was we're not doing you.
Nothing.
That's
Okay.
the
Yeah.
only thing we said.
then we have to, because we were also like, well, who are we saying? We have to see who they're taking with them.
Right.
That's the thing. We have to see who, if the option were, if it did fall on you, which I hope it doesn't, who are you taking?
Honestly, I have no idea. I would probably take Mia if anything. I think that would be my best bet challenge-wise. But I truly don't want to have to be voted out or anything like
No,
that.
exactly.
I
Okay.
can tell you this truth if I'm not voting.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. So I think, and Mia knows, and I don't know if she's even gonna try to fight it.
Well, the whole, maybe I don't know if I'm just, there's a chip on my shoulder and I'm holding it against them slightly, but the whole Ava Maddie thing where it was like, I want to go with you two, save Maddie and didn't save me. And I was like,
Oh, from like round 3?
Yeah.
Oh, round 2.
yeah,
Round two.
but then Ava the whole time, she was the one person I was like, yeah, everyone's saying your name, everyone's voting you. she warned me the first time around, and then the second time she was also like, right before you told me, everyone's looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, but here, let's make a deal.
How are you feeling about next round? Like, what is your in-game plans?
My in-game plans are definitely 1, 2, 3.
Okay, good.
I just know that Shane's gonna be hard to beat, kind of, depending on what it is.
Right. It just depends on the challenge.
Right. But either way, I'm gonna try my damnedest.
Oh, absolutely. As you should.
Right. And I've been fighting tooth and nail.
That I think you have a good resume on your hands, depending on whoever you go against at the final 2. I think you have a really good resume that could help you up and help you get votes over, honestly, any of us. I
You think so, really?
I would say so.
I feel like Shane would definitely get more votes. Look at me.
I think.
And if it's me and Shane, Shane would get more votes. If it's me and you, I feel like you might get more votes.
I don't know. I feel like if you would take Shane, it may be more of a challenge for you. But I do think like the underdog, kind of like fighting person, like you fought every single round, that looks better than Shane, who he hasn't really struggled. He's just been a competition piece.
Right. Honestly, I don't know, like, strategy-wise. I'm just here. Like, I'm just going through the motions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only thing I'm worried about right now is just sitting in my own skin.
No.
I've been in the bottom.
No.
Literally every week except one.
Right. But either one that comes back, I would probably
Yeah,
authenticate.
It depends on who's in the bottom. But I have a very, very, very tough feeling that I'm gonna be in the Coliseum for the fight for top 3, definitely.
Okay.
I know the consensus is me, so
Yeah, and I know that you're thinking about putting me.
yeah. Just only because Zakai was in it last round, and I really don't know how that will play out depending on what the challenge is. And I feel like me and you are very equally matched.
So it's like pretty like dead set.
I think so.
Okay.
But not only because like I know it's gonna be me. And I'm okay with that. I don't hate to have to choose you, but
Yeah, I understand. You're good. See you in the Coliseum.
yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I figured that Mia was going out, and then I heard that I was being pulled into the Coliseum. I don't know why, I just had this like clarity pass through me, like you're gonna be okay.
We're voting Mia, but she's picking Ava.
Yeah.
So she's dead set for sure. Okay.
If she does not win, it's gotta be us 2. Yeah? Like you.
Oh, like to the final 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
most definitely.
I was just confirming.
Yes,
If
absolutely.
it's me and Zakai coming back, it's just gonna be us 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
I feel like if we didn't say it, we both have like deniability to we
Yes,
never said
absolutely. Now let me ask you this: do you have a final 2 set with Ava?
Ish, but like we're also close.
Okay.
I feel closer with you, but she said it, and like we haven't said it yet.
Okay. Well, I'm saying it now. You can come in. You can come in. Sorry, I was like, what's going on?
Hi guys.
Hey.
So it's official. I'm going to the Coliseum.
You are.
Great.
Yeah. I just wanna
I get it. I knew it was happening. I don't know why. I just have this like good feeling.
I
do too.
I think you'll be fine. Absolutely. Right now, I'm feeling a little uneasy because it's coming to the end. I'm having to make sure that I have a final 2, either with every single person or with at least Shane and Ava. But it sounds like Ava and Shane have a final 2, so I'm about to go work some magic. We need to think, like, if one of us wins it and we vote Zakai, who should we send in to the Coliseum? Well, who should we convince her?
She's gonna pick.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't even think of that.
God. Because it'd be better to put somebody stronger in there who could beat her.
Instead of us scheming against each other, whoever wins, if you win, it's gonna be me and John Michael trying to convince Zakai. If you win, it's gonna be us 2 trying to convince her. As long as we don't spoil like our like final deals, I feel like whoever has the better social game, or not social game, but like social power to convince her, and then just haul ass in the challenge. One of us is gonna have to go in.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I don't want to turn on us 3
to get her to not pick one of us because she's gonna pick one of us anyway.
Right.
I'd rather just stay true to us.
I agree.
What do y'all think?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
First of all, win this, and then what do y'all win in?
Yeah.
I've had so much fun playing with y'all.
Oh, so fun. Oh my god.
This is fun. Yeah. This is lighthearted.
Yeah, I know. It's way less intense, I find, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
Not so many emotions.
Here's the thing now, though. Ava and I have a final two, and I think I was the one that pitched it. And then John Michael asked me if we have a final two, and I was like, I can't lie to John Michael. Like, I can't do it. To be fair, I then proceeded to kind of lie, because I hadn't decided yet. And I told him that Ava approached me for final two. So half truth, and then he said that we wanted to be final two, and I'm like, yes and no. I don't wanna be in two freaking final twos.
So, I'm not picking you. I already told Ava I'm picking her. And I feel like it's fair for you because you've been through enough last round. And I made a promise to you that I wouldn't pick you at this point. So.
I also told you I wouldn't pick you.
Right, exactly.
Girl, you voting for her?
I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm
Yeah,
voting for myself. Everybody's voting for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like, I haven't
do
won the
love
challenge yet. I haven't been in the Coliseum yet. It's fair.
Yeah, I do love you.
I gotta show out in the Coliseum. And I'm fine with that.
Right.
I think we didn't even realize, like, how strong of a player you were. Not saying we were
I'm
doubting you,
very
but, like,
competitive.
you're very good.
I come from a very competitive family.
Me too, but
So
like,
it's
man.
like, yeah, we do everything and anything under the sun. So I try as much as I can at anything and everything. That's just how it is.
Right.
100% of everything you do, if not 150.
Right,
You know.
exactly.
But yeah,
I'm gonna give it
I'm
to you.
rooting for you. I think you got this.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Messy girl.
All is well that ends well, honestly, and I'm playing on top right now. So yeah.
Haven't been in the Coliseum yet. Haven't even been up for elimination really yet, so I was okay with it, and I think it was fair.
Are y'all ready?
Yup.
About to go into voting. We'll be going from 5 to 4 after the Coliseum match. Y'all ready for this? Starting with Sakai, making our way down.
I vote for Mia, and my reason is no hard feelings, but I love you, girl. And you already know. So yeah, I love you.
Unfortunately, I will be voting for my queen of life, Mia. It's heartbreaking, but I have to stay true to my alliance. The snack pack comes first, unfortunately. But I don't feel as bad for voting for her because she is pulling me into the Coliseum. So, catch me inside. How about that?
They said I could vote them out, so I'm gonna vote for Mia and wish her luck in the Coliseum.
Hey, Mia, we've already talked about this, that I'll be voting for you, my BFF. You know, this is not anything personal. So, go win the Olympian challenge and beat Ava, so we can be together. Okay, love you.
Okay, so I know everyone's voting for me, and I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna vote for myself only because at this point, I know I'm bringing Ava into the Coliseum, and I don't want her to think I already am gonna vote for her again. There's no point. And Zakai, I have kind of like a good relationship with, so I'm not gonna even try. So I'm gonna just go for me. I'm okay with that.
I have the votes. For the first time in Olympian history,
Oh God.
it's a unanimous vote, 5-0. Mia, you're going into the Coliseum.
Yeah, I did. Because I didn't feel right voting in New York.
Mia, you have the option to select anyone besides Shane. Who would you like to battle against?
It's okay.
Ava,
Okay, let's do this.
welcome to the Coliseum. We are at the Coliseum match. Ava, Mia, are you ready? There are 3 famous muses in Greek history. Those 3 muses love being side by side. And coincidentally, there's a famous game that loves 3 things being right next to each other. If you're familiar with tic-tac-toe. The muses have found a way to make that simple game much more complex and fun. In this Olympian challenge, you'll be playing the Match of the Muses. The player who is dragged into the Coliseum will play first. This game plays very similar to tic-tac-toe, but it is essentially 9 ongoing games of tic-tac-toe at the same time. And they make up a much larger game of tic-tac-toe. You can claim the small square, like this square, by winning the match in that square. And your goal is to make the tic-tac-toe much larger. Okay? If the game results in a cat like the individual game there, obviously that's just a cat. And if the ultimate game results in a cat, then the player that has more miniature wins will win the Coliseum match.
Okay.
That also happens to tie. Then the player who made the first tic-tac-toe will win.
So when Dylan told us about the Coliseum challenge, I was really excited because this feels like something I can do and something I'm good at. Like when it comes to a strategy game, I feel like I'm very aware. Tic-tac-toe seems pretty simple, even though it had like more than one square. I'm glad it wasn't like multiple going at once, just one kind of like at a time. So yeah, I feel really confident with the one we got.
Let me set the tone. Eerie vibe. It was static. It was almost a sterile environment. I felt like I was walking into a hospital or maybe a morgue or something. Kitchen counter cleared off. What do I see? Tic-tac-toe? Tic-tac-toe? Wait, now we're talking.
Start with Ava, who has chosen to be an O.
I get to go first. I'm gonna win. If I get to go first, then game over. Like statistically, like there are 18 games on that board. If I'm just a step ahead of her, then I can easily get 3 out of those games in order for them to, or 6, in order for me to like get a tic-tac-toe.
First tic-tac-toe.
So I'll just draw a circle around this stuff. Oh, and then I do an X around this one?
We also have our second tic-tac-toe.
I also knew as long as I win the first match, pretty much I'm good. So I wasn't super nervous throughout.
Game is migrated to the right. And to the left. Speed right now. Mia has scored her second tic-tac-toe. With this, Ava has won Coliseum match. Congratulations, Ava. Sorry, Mia.
Final thoughts? I think Ava definitely was a very, like I said, equal competitor to me. And it really just came down to like placement, where she put her O's, where I put my X's.
So I'm not upset at all that she won because I think it was fair. I think it just played out really well.
I just feel really, really bad for Mia. And also because I know that if I hadn't gone first, I don't think I would have won either.
You're out.
I am.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I really am. I think my goal for first time playing any kind of game like this was to be at least top 5. So I'm happy with where I'm at. And I liked the Coliseum Challenge because it wasn't something that I'm not stronger in. So I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. So, if you're familiar with the story of Achilles, then you know that he was immortal from head to toe, except for on his heel, which was his ultimate downfall. What do you think was your ultimate downfall?
Obviously physical. Because when it came to the, obviously, me, Shane, please. Like, come on, it's not even a competition. And like, I think because of where we were in the lineup, like it was Zakai, Ava, me, and then Shane. So Shane's gonna get me out first. And I knew because this was my first time in technically the big elimination, never been in the Coliseum at all. I knew, and never got an Olympian. I was like, this is probably gonna be me and I'm okay with it. So I think just any physical challenge was gonna be my downfall.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think specifically caused you to be the person sitting next to me right now and not someone else?
Just because of, I feel like logistics. I feel like I played a really good social game. Like I was friends with everyone liked me. Shane and John Michael told me like, look, this is only because you've never been in the Coliseum. And that's why I also voted for myself, because I was like, it's just fair. Voted for myself. Unanimous decision. I felt like it was fair because I told Ava I was gonna pull her in with me, so I wasn't gonna vote for her. It wasn't fair.
Yeah, you already know she was going in.
Yeah, and with Zakai, I made the promise to her that if I were Olympian, I would keep you safe. So I knew, I was like, I'm not gonna put you in with me. It's not fair.
Right. Who do you think has the most power in the game right now?
That's between, I think it's between Shane and John Michael. Shane is a really good competitor, obviously, but I think John Michael's good at like playing multiple sides, finding out multiple things, being very trustworthy. Speaking that as also his best friend, like I know how good he is and how competitive he is too. So I feel like between them, maybe John Michael. He's like, I feel like he might be a little bit underestimated for how capable he really is.
Ooh. Well, if you had to pick anyone in the game, who would you say might be your biggest rival or enemy? Or maybe someone who's dead to you right now? You kind of envy them.
Somebody still in the game?
Yeah. Or, no.
Somebody out?
Yeah, it could be anybody.
I think when we came in, Cynthia was trying to get me out by like telling people I was like saying underhanded things about Mia. So I was just like caught out of left field. Like, whoa, now you're like putting a target on me. So I'm like not gonna trust you. I feel like because of that, she was probably like my biggest rival / enemy. But then when it came down to like the top 5, I think it was Ava because we just are so much equally matched, like alike. So,
yeah. Okay. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to say about your game or anyone else in the game?
I think I played very well for first time. I am very happy with where I'm at. I really hope John Michael wins. He's my Olympian. He carried me, like he kept me safe, and I really hope that he can get it. And I hope my jury vote reflects that. So now that I'm on the jury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that concludes our interview. Thank you, Mia.
Thank you.
Good game, Mia. Thank you for playing. A player has won the Coliseum match. They made it out. Are you guys excited to see who it is?
Yeah.
They're gonna be coming through the door now.
Now!
You can come through.
Come in now!
Yay! Not what you said you were gonna do.
He told me don't do that.
I was like, oh.
Congratulations to our final 4. Each of you, come stand up here. Let's get a moment to glory. We have John Michael, Ava, Zakai, Shane. Next episode, you will see the entire Final Four round from Olympian to elimination. Be sure to tune in as we approach the finale. Speaking of the finale, it is now time for you viewers sitting at home to vote for your favorite player in our fan favorite vote. The link to vote is down below in the caption. Catch you next time on Olympia.